Hey, it's Dr. Brandye. Welcome to the Life Love Libido Show. Ah, man, it is Tuesday night. It's about 9 o'clock. Um, you know, I wanted to get on tonight to talk about something that I think is relevant to just our sex lives in general. As you know, we talk about life, we talk about love, we talk about libido. So, you know, I try to bring you some good things to help you to think about what is happening for you in your own life, inside the bedroom and out. And you know, my common thing that I say to you is I teach women how to feel good in and out of the bedroom. And tonight we're going to be talking about a topic that can translate from in the bedroom to out of the bedroom. So I just wanted to get on really quick and talk about this. As you may notice in the title, we're going to talk about what it means to be sensual versus what it means to be sexual. So thanks for joining. If you are catching this on the replay, please put in the comments hashtag replay so we know that you caught us then. And definitely if you have any questions or other comments, go ahead and put them in. I'll get back to everybody, usually I try to get back by the next day. So at the latest, so you'll hear back from me if you have a question or if you have a comment or anything that you like to put in those comments. Also, if there's any topics that you want to talk about or you want me to talk about, throw those in the comments as well. So we'll go ahead and get started because it's a little bit late. And once I finish here, I gotta go and have some dinner because I'm doing some intermittent fasting. And today I started at 9:30 and I'm gonna end at 9:30. So I'm gonna be talking kind of fast because I want to go eat. All right. So I am Dr. Brandye, board certified OBGYN and women's libido coach. And like I said, I teach women how to feel good in and out of the bedroom and how to get their sexy back. And tonight, the reason that I want to talk about the difference between being sensual and being sexual is because I think there is just a general misunderstanding about what it means to be sexual, and what it means to be sensual. And some people, think that the two are interchangeable, and they actually are not. Being sexual just means you are engaging in activities designed to elicit physical pleasure. And depending on where you look, being sensual also is kind of the pursuit of those physical pleasures, and especially the sexual pleasures. So I can see why people would think that they are interchangeable, and they're the same, but they really are not. I think for the purposes of our discussion, I want to define being sensual as just being in tune with your senses, and being able to enjoy pleasurable sensations in your body. And that actually does not have to be restricted to the bedroom. Now, why is it important? Why is it important to make that distinction between being sensual and being sexual? I think it's important to make that distinction because there can be this idea that, okay, I'm being sexual, so therefore I am sensual because I'm engaging in sex. But you may not be enjoying the sex. It may not feel good. You may not be into it. You may just kind of be laying there and just kind of letting it happen, but you're really not getting the full experience of it. And so when I talk about sex and when I talk about how it how it can be at its greatest or highest level, It actually is involving several aspects of ourselves. So it's our mental capacity, our emotional capacity, our physical capacity, and also our spiritual capacity. And so when you are only engaging that physical part of it, you are missing out on so much more of what you can receive from being sexual and being sensual. And like I said, it does not have to stay in the bedroom. Being sensual, like I said, it's just being in touch with your senses, and it can be something as simple as enjoying a sunset. Your eyes are one of your five senses, and you can see a beautiful sunset or a beautiful sunrise. It can be eating a wonderful meal, and just being able to savor the flavors, enjoy the textures, enjoy the aroma. And that takes us to, your sense of smell. So we're talking about your sense of taste and your sense of smell, which actually go hand in hand. If you've ever noticed that when you are sick, it's harder for you to taste foods, or they don't taste the same, it's because you can't smell when you're congested. So smell plays a part in how you experience the foods that you eat, how you experience the world. So I don't want you to think that when I'm saying that you have to be sensual, that has to do with, being touched in a certain way, or doing certain things that are indicative of you wanting to have sex. Because it's not specifically that. It can be just the simple things, enjoying simple pleasures throughout the day. And I am a big proponent for finding pleasure throughout your day, because if you are actively seeing and acknowledging the pleasures that are happening in your life, then you are more likely to be able to appreciate the pleasures that you can feel in the bedroom as well. So definitely, I want you to be aware of what's happening around you, what you are tasting, seeing, smelling, feeling, both with your fingers, like tactile or on your skin, the emotional things as well, what you're feeling. So we want you to engage all of your senses. The other reason why it's important to be sensual is that a lot of times, especially for women, we are in our heads. And so from here up is active, and from here down is just your cutoff. It's like so much is going on in the brain. You're thinking about what you need to do next, what's coming, what do you have to plan for, what do you have to make sure happens or doesn't happen, all these different things. So we get caught up here, and it is kind of an imaginary world, if I can say it that way, in the fact that you're doing so much up here that it can literally just make things down here not work and not move. So it's important when you are being sensual, because it's taking you from up here in your head to down here in your body. And so you're acknowledging, hey, I have a body, it's good, it's here, it's working, it's doing what it's supposed to do. And you are unifying or uniting both parts of you so that you are fully engaged and fully present with what is happening for you during the day. Whether that is a nice shower in the morning and you're appreciative of the warm water hitting your body. For me, that's one of my jams. If I get in the shower and I feel the hot water running across my body, many mornings I'm like, thank you, God, for hot water. And part of that, I actually started doing that after I took a trip to Africa, and we were staying at a place for students, and they didn't have hot water. So we were taking cold showers, and it was their fall/winter time. And so ever since, I've been back from that trip, and that was 2001. I thank God for hot water and how it feels on my body and how it makes me feel. So it can be something as simple as just enjoying that simple pleasure, and that counts as being sensual. So how can you embody sensuality and just be more sensual? Just be in tune with your senses. Um, Take time to savor a meal. Take time to smell something that is really good. I love scents. I love very exotic type scents. And so whenever I smell those, I'm like, oh, that smells so good. And I just take a moment to enjoy that. Take a moment to enjoy the sunset, or if you're an early bird, an early riser, take a moment to enjoy the sunrise. These are just beautiful moments for you to stop and pause and really take in what the world has to offer you. So that's all I wanted to talk about tonight. Like I said, I got to get off so I can go eat before my 9:30 cutoff for this intermittent fasting. And I wanted to get on, but I didn't want to stay on too long because I don't want to have to scarf down the food, because then I won't enjoy it, and then it'll just, it won't be so great. So I'm going to jump off. But I want to thank you for tuning in tonight to the Life Love Libido Show. I am Dr. Brandye, board certified OBGYN and women's libido coach. And I teach women how to get their sexy back and how to feel good in and out of the bedroom. If that's you, if you are a woman who would like to know how to get her sexy back, or if you're a woman who is looking to learn how to feel good in and out of the bedroom, definitely connect with me in the comments, or you can send a DM to me. I also have a free gift for you guys. It is my free video series called Jumpstart the Jump Off. This video series is for the woman who needs to get out of her head and be able to transition and get in the mood for a good time with her partner or by herself. You don't have to necessarily have a partner. You can get in the mood to do what I affectionately call self-play. So this video series, you can watch the whole thing in about 20 minutes, and it just helps to get you out of your daily grind and get you in the mood in 15 minutes or less. Now, who doesn't want that? If you're going to do it, you might as well get into it. So go ahead and pick that up. Go to jumpstartthejumpoff.com and you can sign up for that free video series. All right. Okay, guys, have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow for our regularly scheduled program at 7:30. All right. Take care. Bye.